my pleasure to introduce to you.
Hello, half a day. We're here at the big Queens on Fire concert and backstage right now. Backstage. I got privileges now. It's not bass privileges, but it's close enough. And we're here with the Skip girls. And you're about to perform, getting ready, stretching out, getting your routine done. And why don't you go ahead and introduce yourselves real quick?
Hi, I'm Ariel.
I'm Chloe.
I'm Lauren. I'm Danielle. And I'm Sheena.
And I'm Andy. We're with the Skip kids. We're gonna go down. I always enjoy seeing you perform, the Skip kids, whenever it's all over the place. About 1 million times I've seen them perform, and it's always good. Big show planned for tonight?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, what do you got in mind? Anything spectacular that we should be looking out for? All of it.
Everything.
It's a mystery. Just wait and see.
Everything, right? All right, forgive me for being maybe not the smartest guy in the world, but what does Skip stand for again?
Sunshine Kids in Production.
That'll work for me. I've always kind of thought of myself as a dancer, you know. I like to practice, train at the house. I do about 1,000 sit-ups every morning and stretches and everything. And is there any way that I could get into Skip?
We could work things out. We have a few connections.
Yeah, you know some people? You know what? Why don't I let my moves speak for themselves? All right, hold the microphone.
You got served. Let's go.
Mama, listen. Senorita, I feel for you, feel for you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Is that all right? So do I. What are we all laughing at?
And now, it's time for Making the Man, a makeover show for people the other makeover shows gave up on, with your host, Jorge Gela Cruz.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Making the Man. I'm Jorge Gela Cruz. Hello, Cochinita. And this is the show where we have a gay old time turning the mess into the man. Now, I know y'all remember Oscar from last week. Well, ladies and gentlemen, he's back for round 2. Don't count him out, count him in. It's Oscar! Welcome back to the show, Oscar. You're looking F-I-N-E fine.
Gee, thanks, Jorge.
Okay, so you ran into Bubba last week, and I just wanted to know, how did that go?
How'd it go? What you mean, how'd it go? His teeth broke the master blade. Well, you know what? I'll help you fix your mouth, boy, with the teeth. I'll knock him out.
Jorge, get up, man. Get up. Jorge, get up.
You're supposed to give me mouth to mouth. Like that.
Oink, Malafunkshun here with tomorrow recording artist Daniel De Leon Guerrero, a big, huge star. How many albums you got?
I'm working on my 15th one.
15th album. That's more than the Rolling Stones almost.
I wish.
Been around a long time. Tell us, how did you get into music?
Mom and Dad. Mom and Dad got me started. Mom and Dad would, Dad would sing country, Mom would whistle along, and Dad would teach the boys how to play guitar. I just had a little problem learning how to play guitar being left-handed. I got people saying that, you know, watch out for Dan because when he watches you, you can pick up, you know, things that you do and turn it into a song. And I guess that's what, you know, pushes me is just to, the more I see, the more I learn. So every day, you know, I learn new things from different people, you know, their lives, their problems. And I think instead of just holding it in, just share it with the world because, I mean, we're not alone, right?
Yeah.
Everybody goes through it.
And listening to your music, one thing I noticed about you is that you're one of the few Chamorro artists who's not scared. You know, if you see something wrong, then you want to go out and you want to make a song about it, even if it means that you could get into trouble.
Oh, I guess I'm learning from you.
Oh, you guy, man.
I see you speak out your piece, and I guess, how do they say it? Freedom of speech?
There you go.
Sometimes that don't work on Guam.
Yeah, right. Sometimes freedom of speech comes with a price.
Yep.
Right. So what's next for Daniel De Leon Guerrero? Are you going to the States this year?
I'm hoping. I'm just on standby right now. I'll get to know after Andrew from AA, you know, tells me to get ready and we're on that flight out of here again.
And the song you're going to play for us, I really like it. It's got a great message, not even released. The only place you're going to hear it is right here on the Malafunkshun TV show. Tell us a little bit about the song before you play it.
Well, when I was listening to you about all the problems you were going through with the governor and everything, I said, well, if he can do it, I guess that gives me a right that I can do it too. But I'll tell you what, I picked it up a lot by you, by saying your piece, and I figured I wanted to add my flavor of, you know, the problem of what's going on the island.
Is it hard with Guam being so small? You feel like you step on a lot of dory?
I think I stepped on more than jewelry. It's not to piss people off. It's to make people kind of realize, laugh about it.
Yeah.
It's better to laugh about it than, you know, get mad.
CD's available where?
JS Market, Q's Outlet, practically everywhere.
Even Chodi Mart.
Even Chodi.
I went there. It's right next to the tuna sandwich. Cool.
Isagan honum my FBI, EGTS tama privatize. Sa ipresunikan di takilonnya staki ipokan. Manyolangi familia, paguna dia. Asangoni jutelu tumay mamanuitanu. Asangoni telu, atu may mamanu estitanu tamoru. Ispitata bulaman malongu, loto jason lopi pa mediku. Jai attorney general durumumu jani gubernur. Apa masu? Sangon ni jupagu amanelu sangon itu may mamanu itanu pamagun kwela timas kwela sa timot tu ibas niya dasiga ipagudi man madagi o kompatasi estima totogi asangoni jutsa moru tumay mamanu itanu sangoni jutelu ay tumay mamanu estitanu tamoru pues estina conta para todos menggagi na Islam. Ofa
Malafunkshun. Are you gonna do something about it, Taylor?
And now for the news, the most comprehensive newscast in the world. Some restrictions may apply. It's GUAM News with your anchorman, two-time winner of the Best Hair Award for broadcast journalists, Biff Bradley.
Thanks for joining me, Biff Bradley, GUAM News. Hey. Former Guam Memorial Hospital Administrator Bill McMillan has announced he is suing the government of Guam for racial discrimination. McMillan says he wants $300,000 in damages, which I can't figure out. He used to work for the government. He knows we don't have $300,000. And in related news now, Guam's beloved Malafunction boys find themselves in the middle of a similar controversy as Malafunction boy Andy Wheeler has announced he's suing the other two members of the group. In this Biff Bradley GUAM News exclusive special report, I sat down with the Malafunction boys, and we start with a very emotional Andy Wheeler.
I'm sorry. Just give me a minute.
So you're suing Chris and Julius for racial discrimination?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
How do we know this isn't another way for you to get in the spotlight?
I can guarantee you this is no publicity stunt, Biff. I have evidence supporting my claims. And I just want justice. This has nothing to do with ratings, popularity, publicity.
You want justice?
It's about justice.
For you and your people?
For me mostly, but yes, for my people as well.
I don't understand. I don't have a problem with white, Biff. Chicken, white meat, my favorite. Hello, rice, white. It hurts.
Tell us about the barbecues.
I have never been invited to a single barbecue.
Not one.
Not a single one.
We invited him to a barbecue.
That's right, we did.
Once.
We asked him to bring the meat, right?
Yeah. And he brought hot dogs. Hot dogs, Biff. I mean, what do we say to our relatives?
It was embarrassing.
Tell us about the hot dogs, Andy.
They said, bring meat to the barbecue. Hot dogs are meat, so I brought them.
The pain runs deep.
It does. And it's not the not inviting me to the barbecue, it's also name calling.
Name calling.
Yes. They did, in fact, on several occasions, call me a statesider. It's true. It's true.
Yeah, we called him a statesider.
He's from the States.
Well, here is your proof. Biff.
I have that one.
Biff, do me a favor. Can you point out where Andy Wheeler is in this cover?
Why I don't... You're not there.
I'm not. Exactly.
I don't know. I actually thought it looked better without him.
Yeah, there was more space for me and Chris.
Yeah, for Chris and Julius.
Little Malafunction boys, Chris and Julius. Look at us. We're having so much fun at our little barbecue that we didn't invite the white boy to. All I want, Biff, is justice.
Well, Andy, news reports state that you're also asking for money, and quite a lot of it. We hear you're suing for $500,000.
No, it's not about the money at all. It's about what I'm gonna buy with that money. Party at my place.
Fair trial on Guam. Is it possible for a case that is this racially and politically charged?
Probably not. I foresaw that, Biff, talked to my attorneys, and that's why we're gonna move the trial to Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Out there, I'm the local, and Chris and Julius are Mexicans.
He says he wants justice, but he's also suing you two for $500,000. What? $500,000? Sus Maria Jose, are you serious? Julius, dude, man, where are we gonna get 500,000? What's wrong? Where are you going, dude?
I gotta go see if Andy needs anything. Dude, Chris, you're messed up, bro.
What are you talking?
I gotta find Andy!
I'm hiring. KUAM officials had no comment on the lawsuit, but elected leaders around the island are expressing their sorrow at the turmoil that has become the Malafunkshun boys. Governor Camacho with his comments on the Andy Wheeler lawsuit.
My concern is that rather than fighting, we should be working together to solve the many problems that are out there. And that's what the people are calling for. Enough fighting, you know, and it's really disturbing, I think, to our people to see that fighting has to happen at the top levels.
We agree, Governor. And ex-Malafunkshun boy Andy Wheeler has just announced his plans to join the Skip Kids. We'll have more on this story as it develops. For KUAM News, I am your anchorman, Biff Bradley. Thank you.